But we want to continue with our Cool Escapes feature today. And last hour, we showed you in the first half of our guided evening hike in the Red Rock Country what it was like to experience Sedona at sunset as you hike by a guided tour. But now, the showstopper, the full moon rising over the summits in Sedona and the hike back by the light of the full moon.
I guess this is group one.
The sunset moonlight hikes at Red Rock State Park only happen once a month when there's a full moon, which is why reservations for this hike fill up fast. I brought my son and daughter along with me.
Doing okay?
On the trek up to the viewing vista, we see everything from red rock formations.
So all these rocks that are around here are filled with iron.
This is pretty awesome.
To the cool, calming waters of Oak Creek, to the beautiful sunset over Sedona. But the real anticipation is for the sights we'll see once it's dark out.
The hike that we do in the beginning is the same hike we do every single day, 365 days out of the year. We just have different leaders doing it. But for 6 months of the year, from April till October, this is when it really gets even better.
Our guide, John Lloyd, is talking about the moon rising over Sedona's mountain formations. Early on,
here we go, it's glow.
We can already see the moon's glow.
Right where that little dip is, that's where it's gonna go.
And then the highlight of the night, the full moon rising over Sedona.
This is really spectacular, and Saturn coming up right next to it, it's beautiful. Just an absolutely glorious moment. I hope everybody enjoyed themselves, especially your kids.
We did, and that's why guides joke that they don't give refunds with amazing views like these. After taking in nature's spectacular show,
put your lights on.
It's time to hike back in the moonlight.
We work with flashlights, that's the most important thing. And everybody's coming back from wherever their little vistas are right now. For us, it'll be 20 minutes. You guys did a really good job. We had a lot of elevation gain. Now it's all downhill. So now it's time to just enjoy the full moon, and we might get to a point where you can turn all the flashlights off.
The nice cool evening temps make for a pleasant hike, but as you enjoy the evening, you still have to be aware of your surroundings.
I'm gonna look for a snake.
You're trying to look for a snake? I don't think we'd want to find a snake in the dark. I know it'd be kind of cool to see one, but I'm not sure I want to see a snake. Well, let's start. Oh, it's just a beetle.
We never did see any snakes out here, though the guides say it's not unusual to run into one every now and again. What we did find, though, amazing views, a fun night hike, and a great time together.
So the hike lasted 2 to 3 hours. Was it tough, guys?
Yes. No.
No?
Except for the part where I had to go to the bathroom really bad.
Okay, so maybe tough, maybe not, depending on who you are. So make sure you go to the bathroom before, make sure you have plenty of water, and make sure you're ready to see spectacular views. This has been a wonderful and different way to see Sedona.
I have been in Arizona for a very long time, and that was one of the coolest experiences I've had in our state. These moonlight hikes only happen once a month during the full moon, and the next hike, as luck would have it, only about 2 weeks away on July 8th. They will have one a month through October, but you do have to sign up. The spots fill up fast, so you want to jump online and do just that if you are interested. One thing that I thought was really cool, guys, is there was a big variety of people on these hikes. So there was an elderly couple, there was a mom and her daughter, there were married couples and singles and groups of friends. So it's a really nice variety. We should mention though, because it's such a long, it's not a difficult hike, but it's long, so they don't recommend little kids.
Okay.
But my 9 and 11-year-old were fine.
Oh yeah.
Well, apparently the baseball star thought it was difficult. Is she the one that said that? Do you recommend taking like protein bars or Twinkies for the kids?
Yeah, we did. We took granola bars, so yeah.
Snacks and plenty of water. What a
cool.
view. Oh gosh, that
really
video
cool.
was just gorgeous. Thank you for telling us and sharing that with us. That's a must do.